As far as that fantastical candy factory on Easter Island, you know, Ken and I, our descriptions of it actually in the script were pretty limited.
We just get to write, you know, E.B. enters the candy factory, it's magical. And then somebody has to actually build that, design it.
The running thing was, will kids want to jump into the screen and be in the candy factory? Would it be somewhere that kids just wouldn't want to leave?
It's pretty impressive, isn't it?
It's amazing, Dad.
The world that we're creating is very bright and colorful and full of candy and lots of funneling of candy and shoots of candy.
And it's a real working factory. It's not cartoony. Things are caricatured for the bunnies or built for the bunnies, but the conveyor belt's a real conveyor belt. It just maybe be 4 inches off the ground. The fun of it is really coming up with a world where characters who maybe think in a little different way from the way we do make the things that we're used to seeing in stores and getting in our Easter baskets.
I thought it looked amazing. I thought I'd like to go in there and like go all nuts, eat loads of stuff, get all hyped up on sugar.
This is so cool.
At one point, the ending was outside of the candy factory, and we realized how amazing that opening with the candy factory was. We moved all the action to so we could have our big ending at the candy factory.
Hear, hear!
I'm E.B. And you are?
My character E.B. is, in a way, a maverick outsider. He wants to be a drumming rabbit, and that's a peculiar ambition for any rabbit.
Well, I think that's fine. I think it's really nice that you have a hobby. Everyone should have a hobby.
It's not a hobby, Dad.
And we knew we wanted to go with a musical instrument, and drumming just seemed the cutest and the best, and the visual of the rabbit drumming is what kind of got us excited.
It's easier to imagine a rabbit playing drums. Look, Dad, I want to drum in a band. A violinist, I guess you think of a violinist being a little more sophisticated.
Do you want me to look for some baby aspirin? Or...
No, you save it. You might run over a baby.
Before Russell was cast, a lot of us thought that E.B. was a little more of a wise guy.
Is that the icy hand now?
Okay, wait.
And then once you watch Russell in his movies and you hear him talk, you go, oh, this is kind of a more like easygoing guy that talks a lot and really doesn't let other people's emotions affect him too much.
Oh, I'm sorry if I dented your bumper with my face and body.
The voice for E.B. is very similar to my own voice, just kind of a little more young and jubilant.
I'm really special.
Well, I'd like to have the animation around because it takes a little while to get used to the idea that your voice is emerging from that character.
Oh, no.
We knew everything which he was capable of, which is pretty much everything. So we would start to write dialogue for Russell and his voice and his style of comedy.
Thank you very much.
It was nice because we knew how smart and how funny this guy was, so we could just leave blanks and he would fill it in. He was just that good.
Oh, I understand. I'll just sleep down here among my poo and pee like a pig. If you like, you use it as well.
He brings an edge to the movie. He brings an intelligence. He brings a really sharp wit to the movie.
Shall I do it more Shakespearean?
Oh, I'm sorry if I dented your bumper with my face and body.
Good. Felt like a good one. Being in that booth, doing acting without another person is challenging, but acting's all about make-believe anyway. It's not easy pretending to be a rabbit. Thank you.
Nice.
Hi, Fred O'Hare.
Well, I like that Fred is sort of a perpetual teenager.
I go on job interviews. I had one today.
Yes, but it wasn't what you were looking for. It's always something. You didn't like the commute, the parking lot was too far away from the building. No, the man in the cubicle next to you smelled.
He smelled.
He's not by any means a loser. He just feels that there's something else more special for him out there that he has to go look for.
James Marsden has an incredibly expressive face, and it's a perfect complement for an animated character.
He's not only funny, but he's a really grounded actor. He always wants to know where the truth is, you know, about the character and where it's coming from.
Oh, like when I turn around and he's there? Yeah, okay.
He's just this incredibly positive person. Nothing is a drag. It can never be too hot. It can never be too long. It can never be too hard. He's incredibly enthusiastic, and he's really nice, and he's really good looking, too. So that doesn't hurt.
Happy Easter to all, and to all a good mid to late morning.
And now, place your forefinger on the egg of destiny.
Hugh Laurie has a wonderfully distinctive voice.
For 4,000 years, Easter has been delivered by a bunny alone.
What he brought to the part was that, you know, it's a character that could be a bit theatrical if you're not careful, and he gave it like a little bit of that just as the iconic Easter bunny.
Behold, the many distinguished rabbits who have served as the Easter bunny.
I love doing voice stuff. I've always enjoyed it.
But in recognition of your valor, bravery, and courage,
I just enjoy speech, voice, sound.
this is the story of the one bunny who didn't want the job.
He has the greatest comedic timing.
Yeah, I thought that was pretty... yeah. Thanks. Genius, you're saying. I'm a genius, is what you're saying.
And whose comedy I've loved for really over 15 years.
You sure you don't want to say that? Because now would be an excellent time to say that.
He was an amazing choice. I loved everything he did in the movie.
Thank you. Thanks so much. Tim says I'm a genius.
Oh, Carlos, can I wield the Egg of Destiny, please? No. Well, can I at least touch it? Ow! There, you touched it. That was harsh.
I play Carlos and Phil.
Phil, keep doing that, but do it faster. Faster, gotcha. And stop dancing. No dancing, yes, sir.
Carlos is the Easter Bunny's right-hand man and feels like he really does it all already.
It's time for the Easter chick to rise.
Hank, who creates great personas for animated characters, has, created this larger-than-life, very flamboyant personality.
Senor Bonnie, brace yourself. Are you braced? Every day you get to play some kind of little chick, especially a dominating, angry one.
There is a new boss. Really? Who is it? Is it me? Are you being serious?
Carlos and Phil are good friends. I think that Phil looks up to Carlos, literally.
Me, you idiot. I'm taking over. Oh, I see. But first, I must get in a shape.
Originally, he was just going to be Carlos. We just, at the end of his voice recording, said, could you also just try Phil really quick? And he did it. And when he did both characters arguing, it's amazing. Like, he does a radio show right in front of us.
Oh.
Jace, Phil.
We don't have hands, per se.
No, Phil is a figure of a speech. Yeah, you do have to, imagine things are there that aren't, because there isn't any back and forth.
Phil, EB is dead to me. There is a new boss.
The thing with Hank is when he's happy, you're going to be happy. Like when he likes what he does, then it's really good.
It is our time for #1, yeah? We the bosses now. We the bosses. We the bosses.
Look how cute this stuffed bunny is.
Well, we cast Kaylee Cuoco as James Marsden's sister in the movie.
Sorry.
I'm okay with bringing that.
I have had the best time on the shoot, and I'm not just saying that. I'm actually kind of shocked at how much fun I've been having. Dad? The crew is absolutely awesome. Everyone has a smile on their face.
Oh, hello.
To be on a film set that's this kind of casual and yet at the same time a big deal, it's kind of amazing.
She's that sister that everybody idealizes and wishes they had. And she just sparkles.
The great thing about Kaylee is that comedy just comes really, really naturally to her. It's like effortless.
She's very real and also very just naturally funny, so there's not a lot you have to do with her.
All right, look, if it means that much to you, then I'll swing by.
No, Fred, no, you don't swing by, okay? You shower, you shave, and you show up. The 3 sh's.
You do a couple scenes with her, and it's like, there's no reason why you shouldn't be America's sweetheart.